Do you feel the tremor in your voice when you speak your truth? Do you sense the weight of unspoken words, heavy as anchors, pulling you down into the depths of what if and maybe someday? That tremor is not your weakness. It is the signal of your power waiting to take shape. Confidence is not a gift granted to the few, but a command you issue to yourself each morning when you choose not to shrink, when you choose to stand tall in your own skin. Today, you will learn how to command your confidence so fiercely that every doubt scatters like dust in a gale. Your journey begins in the mirror of your own mind, where every reflection is crafted by the stories you tell yourself. Some of these stories are tales of triumph, victories carved from persistence. Others are myths of limitation, false prophecies whispered by insecurity. Which story will you believe? Decide now. You are not the sum of your fears. You are the architect of your courage. Like Walt Disney sketching Mickey Mouse on a napkin, you can draw the blueprint of your confidence with each decisive thought. Choose conviction over hesitation, belief over doubt, action over rumination. Look back to Abraham Lincoln on the night before his first congressional race. Shivering under the weight of expectation and the threat of ridicule, he could have stayed silent, hidden from the jeers of the crowd. Instead, he stepped forward, voice trembling yet resolute, and spoke the truth he held in his heart. That trembling voice carried more power than any perfect performance. It was the voice of a man who refused to let fear dictate his future. That night, Lincoln did not wait for confidence to arrive. He summoned it by speaking up. You too command your confidence by acting before you feel ready. Confidence is born in the arena of imperfect action. It grows when you do the things you fear, again and again, until fear bows to familiarity. Think of Thomas Edison. Immersed in the glow of 100 failed prototypes, each one a blow to his belief. Yet he did not retreat. He pushed through the darkness with the same conviction he would later pour into lamps that lit up the world. Each attempt, each failure, each spark was a vote cast in favor of his own ability. Your failures are not proof you lack what it takes. They are evidence that you dared to try. Keep casting your votes. Your confidence will be elected by your persistence. But action alone is not enough. Action must be guided by clarity. Clarity is the compass that channels your momentum into purpose. Without clarity, you risk spinning like a top, dazzling but directionless. To gain clarity, ask yourself, what does confident success look like in my life? Is it asking the question in a meeting, pitching your idea to a client, inviting someone for coffee? Whatever it is, picture it in vivid detail. The setting, the words, the feeling in your chest. Write it down, speak it out loud, repeat it until the image blazes in your mind like a beacon. Clarity turns vague dreams into concrete commands. Once clarity meets action, discipline cements the bond. Discipline is the daily sacrifice of comfort in favor of growth. It is the refusal to yield to the siren song of not today. It is the habit of showing up, even when your spirit whispers, stay hidden. Let's return to Henry Ford, pacing the assembly lines he built, relentlessly optimizing each process, mile by mile, bolt by bolt. He understood that genius doesn't bloom in fits. It emerges from consistent, purposeful effort. Your confidence is the same. It is not a random gift, but a skill honed through deliberate practice. Schedule your confidence reps. Speak up in conversation. Volunteer for small challenges. With each rep, your neural pathways grow stronger, and courage becomes your default response. But there is a secret ally that cannot be ignored: gratitude. Gratitude is the lens that reveals the confidence you already possess. When you pause to appreciate your journey, the mentors who guided you, the supporters who cheered you, the obstacles that forced you to innovate. You magnify the reservoir of self-belief within. It reminds you that you did not build your confidence alone. It was woven from every small victory and every act of kindness you received. Practice gratitude daily. Write down one thing you did well, one lesson you learned, and one person who believed in you. Feel the surge of pride that ripples through your spirit. That pride is the launch pad for your next command of confidence. Now, visualize your inner voice as a commander on the battlefield of your mind. Its orders shape the outcome of every encounter. If it cries, "You cannot," your spirit retreats. If it commands, "You will," your spirit advances. Train that voice relentlessly. When negativity arises, "They'll judge me. I'm not enough. What if I fail?" Call it out. "Thank you for your concern. I will try anyway." This simple exchange rewires your self-talk from self-sabotage to self-stewardship. You are not denying reality. You are choosing how to respond to it. And in that choice, you exercise your sovereign power. Adaptability is the next frontier of confidence. A rigid confidence crumbles when conditions change. True confidence flows like water, bending around obstacles, finding new paths to the same goal. Picture a river carving through rock over centuries, relentless yet fluid, unyielding yet graceful. Your confidence must be that river, steadfast in its direction, but supple in its methods. When a strategy falters, pivot. When a plan derails, innovate. Confidence is not arrogance. It is trust in your capacity to adjust and excel. And through every twist and turn, remember that learning is the bedrock of enduring confidence. Each new skill you acquire, each perspective you expand, each challenge you overcome adds another layer of certainty to your foundation. Embrace the beginner's mind, the humility to say, "I don't know," and the hunger to fill that gap. Every question you ask, every book you read, every mentor you engage becomes another brick in your fortress of credibility. Confidence built on competence is unshakable. Feel it now, the imprint of your own potential burning beneath your skin. The ember you sensed at the beginning of this journey has become a roaring flame. It warms your resolve, illuminates your path, and banishes the chill of insecurity. That flame is your command, your confidence, and it answers only to your will. So, stand tall, speak with intention, act with purpose. Command your confidence as the birthright it is. You do not wait for circumstances to validate you. You summon validation through your courage. Each step you take, each breath you draw, each word you speak is an affirmation. I am here. I am capable. I am unbreakable. This is not a suggestion. It is a declaration. Command your confidence now, and let everything you do be the echo of that command. The world awaits your boldness. Answer the call.